Hello and welcome to another episode of this FTB 1.12 Revelation Minecraft Let's Play. We're playing some modded, guys. We're playing some modded. I hope you're alright. Why am I showing my back? I hope you're alright. I'm out by this little pond here where I planted some sugarcane, but obviously it's not chunk loaded, so nothing has grown. So I had to steal some things. But look at this, guys. Look at this. In the last stream on Sunday, I got myself an angel ring. Hooray! Creative flight is ours. No more jumping around like a lunatic. It is great. Also, I have installed this waystone. If you are playing on the server and you want to get to my base, just go and find it and then click on the waystone. And when you get here, you can follow this temporary path into our base area. So while we go here, I want to tell you something. Today, we are going to dive into some immersive engineering, guys. Okay, the reason is, I'll talk to you about this in a second. The reason is that I want to have some passive RF power. Passive power. Pronunciate. Passive power. Sorry, I digress. So the thing is, right, I want to have an AE2 system, maybe here. I'll talk to you about this guy as well in a second. And I want to use RF builders, RF tools builders, and stuff like that. And we want to have more machines, we want to have all the things, we want to have closures, and all sorts of things, right? And so for that, we want to run this thing, and all sorts of other things. So I want to have some basic, but not too shabby, passive power that I don't have to worry so much about. And so we're going to create this manual first of all. That's why I wanted some sugarcane. Let's see if we can do that maybe now. Yeah, so for us to have some passive power, I thought the immersive engineering things of doom would be good. So let's do that. The manual, I'll show you. The Thermoelectric thingy-mabobs. Power generation, right? Okay, dynamo, no. We might do some water wheels or some wheels of some sort later on. Windmills, they would look good here. But today we're not going to do that. Today we're going to do the other thing. Oh my days. Oh my days. Those things. Thermoelectric generators. Yay! So we need some steel, which is going to be the thing. We need some copper coil blocks, which is iron and LV wire, and that's copper wire and silvery bell sticks. Yeah, it's some any sticks. And then we need a bunch of Constantan plates. And Constantan. So you can get it from Thermal Foundation by doing something in a machine. Constantan blend, which is nickel and copper. So we can do that stuff. Yeah, anyway, guys, so that's the first part of what we're going to do today. The second part is figure out an aesthetic for the dwarves. Okay, so I built this, in fact, on a stream the first time I was on the server, right? And it's good for like the first couple of hours of play. But we want to up our game a little bit. So in the second half of the episode, we're going to do that. But first I have to tell you a little bit about what we've done since last time. So you saw the angel ring. I've installed another water mill here to power that. I've also managed to create 2 power cells from RF tools. And the tricky thing about power cells, right, is that they require prismarine, and they require emeralds. Now prismarine you can quite easily make in the atomic reconstructor with some nether quartz, but emeralds, guys, emeralds is a problem. I've also got lag or crash. What do I have? Very big lag. Okay, I also created 2 pieces of endstone, so we're going to ground some ender lilies there as well. That's pretty cool. I've completely forgotten what I was talking about. Yes, Power cells. Emeralds, right, yeah, so you can't really get emeralds in any other way other than having a villager. So I have a little cupboard here with a villager that sells me emeralds for potatoes and such like. It's quite handy. He likes it in there, believe me. Now the other thing I've done is I've upped my game here with the spirit production. And like somebody said in a comment, obviously I should show you the this thing here, the almanac for Rustic. Okay, here you can see all the decoration blocks, and you can see all the things you can grow. So as you can see, we can grow apples, grapes, wild berries, chili peppers, tomatoes, and so on and so forth. But you can also see what effect the different alcoholic beverages have. And just to go through it quickly here, ale applies the full stomach effect, which is very nurturing. Ale, cider, I'm saying in the game, by the way, not in real life. Cider it gives you magic resistance. Iron wine grants you absorption hearts, which is really cool. I'm trying to get this up and running pretty quickly. Mead protects you against the weather effect, and wild berry wine increases the level of all positive effects up to level 3. Finally, wine increases the duration of all positive effects by up to 10 minutes. So yeah, there you go. You should craft yourself one of these if you want to do the setup. And as you can see here, we got some bottles going on. We have 0.68 quality wild berry wine. We have 0.61 quality iron wine. We have 0.82 quality wine, which is pretty good. I could probably almost start selling that stuff. We have 0.53 bottles. Oh, this is the first time ever that I have above 0.5 mead quality. I'm very happy about that. That's cool. Yeah, so we're getting there with that sort of stuff. It's good fun. The only problem is I might put a muffler on that guy. Yeah, so then we have this setup here. This is the next thing I've been doing. I've been putting up some actually additions things. I can't even remember why now. I wanted to make something, and I did it. And this is the power of the power cell. So I have this power cell here, and the other power cell in there, and they're connected, and everything is shiny. So this one. And they share their storage as well, so that's cool. Alright guys, if you look at how you can make steel, you can do it from steel grit from Immersive Engineering, steel dust from Gadgetry Machines, by smelting it, or steel dust from Extreme Reactors, or steel dust from Valp's library. You can do it if you already have it. You can transform it with the magic. You can again do it with steel blend, or with an induction smelter, or various bits and bobs, right? But all of these things, yeah, this could work probably. Pulverized charcoal and crushed iron, yeah, that could work. But what I've chosen to do instead, and we're going to try this out, right? It's a little machine from the Gadgetry core, which is called an alloy furnace. And it's very simple to make. It's basically 2 furnaces, an iron ingot, and 4 bricks. And I think that'll just work like a smelter. And then you just use gunpowder, coal, and iron to get your steel out. So let's try it. Let's in fact put it here. Yeah, so gunpowder, coal, and iron, right? And then we need some more coal to actually fire it up with. Let's grab that. Now, darn machine. Yeah, so that is now making something anyway. I hope it's steel. And yeah, if you recall, the reason we need steel, Thermoelectric thing, is that we need 3 steel per each of these generators. So then we need to figure out how to make Constantan and so on. But yeah, look at this, steel. Alright, so you just chuck some nickel and some copper in your induction smelter, and out comes Constantan. And I think we're getting pretty close here, really, to to be able to make this these generators. So we can easily make plates because I have a hammer. We have the steel, right? So then we need LV wire. So we need this. This little wire cutter. Wire cutter. Yeah. So let's make one of them. 2 sticks and an iron. I can live with that, you know. That's not terrible. That is not terrible at all. Yeah, I can't wait to move out of here, to be honest, and into the French house. We're gonna do it soon, guys. Don't you worry. Here we go. Wire cutters. And then I think we need like a mad amount of copper. And basically, you do this. We're gonna do it soon, right? But I think, no? How do you make copper wire then? Oh, you have to have plates. Darn you, game. Well, we'll do it. That's no worries. We can do plates, man. Let's see here. Let's do 16 and see what happens. Yeah. And then we chuck those out, and then we chuck the wire cutters in. Here we go. Wire bonanza. So just because, yeah, I think we're gonna decorate the interior of the French house off camera, or rather in a stream, guys. Yeah, recipe's too large. I'll tell you what's too large, you darn game. So here we go, a bit of wire, right? Wire coils, and then needed an iron ingot. We can make 1. Why? Oh yeah, because we have no iron. Man, this game uses iron like there's no tomorrow. It's like they just bathe in the stuff. So let's make another one of them. I want to probably make more than 2, but we can start with 2, right? And then we need 10 copper plates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 copper plates, like so. And then we need the steel, and that should be that. That should be that. And we have the steel, as it happens. It's a matter of fact. No? Oh, copper plates, constant plates. I'm a donut. I'm a donut. Guys! Okay, so we have 8. We need more. More. Okay, I need to fix nickel. I'll do it off camera. So we've been reduced, guys, to making one of these now, I think, for now. Just to show you guys how it works. And here we go. Thermoelectric generator, okay? The idea with this thing is you put it down somewhere. I don't know if fire tick is on or off, so we're going to do it out here for now. You put it down in the ground. Yeah. Maybe like that. And then like that. And like that. Maybe like this, right? So you chuck it down here. And then you have water here. And lava here, and that produces energy. And then if you have something even colder, such as liquid starlight, I think, and something even hotter, like the extra lava stuff they have in the nether, in this pack, then you will get even more RF. So that's the idea. And I mean, I don't know where we're gonna put it. It's all temporary so far, this, guys. But I'm guessing we're gonna make a thing in the wall here for now, right? We'll expand this stuff, have the water power here, the grid power, and then have the thermoelectric stuff here for now. But this is all temporary. And yeah, we're gonna discuss that once we have this up and running, guys. So let me get on building a couple more of these, and then we'll install them together. Alright, so let's have a fiddle. I dug this out. We have 4 of these thermoelectric generators. So let's start out with 1. I'm just trying to figure out where to put them, if that makes sense. Actually, let's put all of them down. How about we put them like here? So then we have something here, which could be water, for instance. And not like that. Like that. And then we have something here, which could be lava for instance, right? And then we do the same on the other sides and so on. So now these two should produce a bit of RF, right? I don't see any RF. Right. So how do we figure that out? Oh, RF. No RF. Did I lose that one? Yes, I did. Darn it. The lava claims its first victim. Right, so no RF. Ah, because they're not opposing sides. It's like a thumb thing. Okay, so now this one should produce RF. Hey. Wakey wakey. Maybe water won't do. Maybe we need something else. Let me have a little read, guys. Okay, guys. Okay, so I just died in this pool of lava here. It's ridiculous. I'm such a spoon, guys. I'm such a spoon. But I think I got it working now. I don't know exactly why it didn't work before, to be honest. It works with lava, fine, and water. Okay, and it looks like we have power on this cable now. So what I want to do, really, I want to actually extract the power from below, though. So I'm going to remove all this fluid stuff, and then I'm going to go below and just pull it to here for now, right? That should be... or... You know, we could... Yeah, something like that. We'll fix that. So that's that stuff set up. I'll just fix it up a bit more, and then we'll see how much RF we can get. Alright, so some safety measures are in place here to prevent further accidents. And I've set these 4 up now. Now, each side here, each pair of sides I think it is, should produce 15 RF per tick. So from each one of these we should get 30. So that means we have 120 RF per tick coming in. And the reason we have that is because I have put leadstone flux duct cables on the undersides here, going up and into our little system. And so just to test it, I started pulverizing some stuff here, some magnesium. Don't know why I need it yet, but fair enough. And as you can see, this thing has a constant 20,000 RF in it, even though it's using power. We can also try it out while using other things, of course. But I'm super happy about this. This is the foundation of something great. Now we can put another set here, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then have water on the outside, thus using the lava twice, doubling our power production, and so on. And then we can exchange the fluids if we want to, and get even more RF. I think it's a really great setup. And I never have to touch it again if I don't want to. Now, it is in a temporary place, so I'm going to have to touch it, but I don't have to. Yeah, and then we can just take our power cell and chuck it on the line here somewhere, and all of a sudden this now is available to us wherever we happen to have our power cell. Aha! Yeah, you take damage from these things. It's kind of painful. Yeah, anyway, so let's get on with this, right? Dwarven stuff. Look, Dwarven stuff, and I have more ideas than this. Let's talk through this. This is the most epic lamp in the existence of Minecraft, honestly. Archaic light from embers, and then the archaic bricks to go with it, and the archaic edges. These are going to be really interesting to use in the build I have planned, okay? And then to complement them, we have the Caminite bricks and ashen bricks. All this is ember stuff, guys, okay? But then we have some other blocks as well. So we have the concrete from Immersive Engineering. Look at these tiles, they're really beautiful. I like them, and they go well with this grey-brown stuff, right? And then we have a red nether brick. This is our touch of color at the moment, okay? And then on the other side, I'll get back to that in a second. And then on the other side here, we have the chiseled cobblestone. I really, really like this. And yeah, it's called Celtic cobblestone, right? But I think the dwarves would do something like this as well, typically. And then from Rustic, we have the chiseled slates and the slates in general. Slate bricks and any slate at all. And then we have stairs and slabs in Caminite, archaic bricks, concrete, ashen bricks, slate, and of course we have cobble stairs as well. This is a base of some sort, okay? The base of a base. And then I've had some other ideas as well. What about some terracotta blocks, honestly? I would say the blue glazed terracotta would work, for instance. and maybe the red glazed terracotta, maybe even the green glazed terracotta. Also, of course, the grey glazed one could work really well with the Celtic bricks and things like that. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Now there are some problems here. This is fairly easy to make. The ashen bricks require us to delve into embers. It's a byproduct from one of the processes in there. Camelite bricks require some clay and sand. It's no problem. The slate we need to find while mining. But the archaic bricks, they're kind of tricky, you might think, because you have to basically dig fairly deep into embers to make them. Also, we need ember for archaic lights. Bat, Tech Stomper, our newest member. Ooh, that looks cool. Go check him out. He gave me the excellent idea to just set up a little mob farm with cursed earth and those ancient golems or archaic golems will spawn there and drop caminite or archaic bricks for us. So that's something we can do as well. So yeah, I hope you like this block palette, and bear in mind we will add more color and shiny things as we go along. I think also emerald blocks would go nice with this, by the way, and stuff like that. Let me know in the comments what you think of this anyways, guys. But that is gonna have to be it for today. Showed my neck again then, guys. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, that's gonna have to be it for today, guys. I hope you liked the video. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, share and subscribe. And remember, guys, YouTube is imposing a 1,000 subscriber and 4,000 watch hours in the last year restriction on getting monetized. So if you at all care about this channel, please do watch the entire videos and subscribe to my channel, and tell your friends, hand out flyers, make your co-workers watch it, and all that stuff. And I will see you next time. Bye!